Okay, thanks for listening to my last 15 minutes of this. I was going to do the reading right away, but somehow I want to share what's on my heart. So let's see collectively on the soul level what is going on right now. Okay, on the soul level, what is going on? My phone. Okay, show me what's on the soul level, what's going on collectively on our soul level, where we at right now. Okay, intertwine. Oh my goodness. Do I need to do another one? Okay. So first two cards all have two figures on it. So that's why I was, do I need to do another card to validate it? We are talking about balance. We're talking about divine masculine, feminine. We are talking about light and darkness. We're talking about left, right. We talk about upside down, inside out. And the third card is this beautiful being is dancing, joy, things like that. So let me get a little bit energy on this, where we are at right now on collective level. It might be, even though I'm doing reading for collectively, which is for you guys, for the people who are signed up on this channel. So you guys probably don't really watch TV or, listen to the news just like me. So we are probably on a different trajectory as a lot of people are there right now. Not say we are good or bad, okay? I'm just saying that we probably aware of that, but we also see things in a more zoomed out to be a witness, be an observer to see what's going on. So there's a lot of balancing going on. Like energy is at a balancing period of time you are working on. In this masculine, feminine, balance the also, how to say that? It's like on the scale, okay? Not on the scale, weigh something good or bad, but on the scale, you want to kind of acknowledge the past, but also lean into the future. Sometimes past is too heavy, and your past is definitely gonna affect your future. But how we see things, okay? Black, white, right, wrong, balance the masculine and feminine. If you're more aware of your masculine energy, you want to bring more of feminine energy up, right? This is like some of you, I think this reading is talking about you meeting your divine counterpart, which is beautiful. I started the reading, we're gonna go to some darkness, crazy stuff. And the future energy on your soul level is the happiness, radiant happiness, okay? So this is if you are in a relationship, you might working through a relationship with, male or female, it doesn't really matter. And to this part of this, like you acknowledge each other, meeting each other on the soul level, facing each other. Because look at this one is looking at each other. This one is actually, he's facing this way, she's facing this way, different spiral, intertwine. You are untangle a relationship, and you're gonna meet your divine counterpart and radiant joy, okay? This is what's going on. And let's do some from your guides. Let's see what do we have from our guides for the collective intuition. So your intuition, the guidance to untangle a relationship. Trust your inner child, okay? Trust your inner child. Solitude, stand in your ground. In the relationship right now, in the divine counterpart, you know how to stand on your ground. You know how to ground yourself. You know what is most important to you. Then the third one is victory. Victory means, in this situation, I feel like I'm doing a lot of reading or something right here. Your divine helper to go through, navigate the past relationship, maybe with different person, maybe same person, okay? For the people you with partner, you might gonna working through a difficult time with your partner right now, and you face the divine content part that untangle certain things, maybe do some healing of inner child healing. So you guided your intuition. Both of you learned how to stand in your ground, decided to express your needs, to communicate with each other better, to face each other instead of tangle into your own stuff. Now you're open, you communicate. And when your inner child is radiant dance, which is victory, which is everybody's win-win instead of like you win, I lose or whatsoever, okay? That's beautiful. I didn't know it would be this reading, but I take it. That's the collective. That's you guys. So whoever signed in on this channel, the energy will be totally different, which is beautiful. And let's see what else. Moon, take notes on intuitive messages. Do you see that? Intuition and intuitive message. Now, I know the new moon is coming. So new moon is that intention. Okay? So if you are trying to untangle the relationship or gain more insight or want a relationship transform in a different way, I would like you to really take this new moon energy, set intention, and communicate with each other to ask both of you where you want to go, where you see our relationship could be, right? Star ancestor, follow your voice of your soul. Did we just talk about that, how to use your voice to communicate? Now, this time you are facing each other now instead of in your own spiral, okay? Follow the voice of your soul. Communicate from your soul. Communicate from your heart. Allow the other person to see where you come from, okay? Your trauma, yes, but that's not your fault. That's you pick it up from your ancestors, from wherever it is, your limiting belief and old patterns. Who knows where you pick up? Your parents, your ancestors, your past life. But now you choose to voice, you choose to be vocalized, you choose to communicate, you choose to understand each other. An arrow, surround yourself with protective energy. To be in the victory, to be fully allow yourself to be on the soul level, have this radiant inner child dancing, just welcome things, blessing, receive the things from your source, because your frequency is different. So you gotta protect your energy, in the way. When I say protect, it doesn't mean that's good or bad. It's you focus your frequency on the things you want to see, on the feeling you want to feel, instead of focus on the feelings that you do not want to feel. The more we putting the energy into different buckets, that buckets are going to fill up faster, right? So energy doesn't have to me, is no right or wrong whatsoever. It just depends on how much you put, how intense you put energy into certain things. So I always say the world is at a place maybe you don't like it. So why would you put more energy into the things you don't like it? Why don't we talk about things which you would like to see? Okay, so this arrow is basically telling you to put your energy into the things you want to see, so you can have this victory, so you can have this inner child radiant dance. And the bottom of the deck is track down your fears and desires. Literally, track down what you are afraid of. If you are now have this contraction, whatever happened in the world right now, I know we have. Of course, this is a tragedy. Of course, there are so many things that we can work on, address to. However, before you know what the truth really is, pause. But if things really flip you, trigger you, what are you afraid of? What are things deeply stirring your energy field? Okay, triggers are a sign that remind us that something healing inside us we need to be done. Okay, like say, go within your current situation. Go within. Instead of putting energy out there, go within. Ask yourself, what's inside of me? What is something I'm afraid of if you are not in this state? Okay. Let's do the Starseed card to see what's the message we have. Akasha, your guidance is divinely guided. If you are in the relationship or want to untangle this relationship, transform this relationship, your guidance is divine guided. If this person not mean supposed to be with you, not supposed to be. If this person mean to involve with you, this person will involve with you. There's no force. You don't have to force it. Your intuition will tell you, okay? Share your voice. Come out in the cave. Persecution, expression. look at the voice, follow your voice of your soul and share your voice. That basically in the relationship right now, encourage you to speak your truth. This is perfect time to energy is moving very fast, okay? Whatever you say, I think it's easy to come out as well, because people are in more a receptive mood right now. Everybody wants to say something right now. Dance with life, do something to change your energy. This is literally just crazy, because we are just talking about surround yourself with protective energy, and we have dance with life, do something to change your energy. So if you feel like you are in this fear, something happened, food shortage, all kinds of things, is do something to change your energy. Because, like I said, the more you think about shortage, the more you think about you're going to be in a situation, you're going to call in that energy. Does it make sense? So to realize that, okay, it might happen, it maybe happen, look into your current situation right now, look at your house, look at your life right now. Is there something I could do? Is there something that maybe, last year I started to gather some extra can of beans, extra rice at home, extra water, and certain things, and some emergency kit. Not saying, again, like I shared in the previous video, it's not I do the self-defense is because just worry about certain things. I do have a little bit, but that reminded me that what can I do? Instead of freaking out, I can pick up another skill, which is self-defense. Will I pick up another skill, which is how to use gun, and it's gonna help me, support me anyway. Is this a situation or not, or that situation? Instead of like, worry, concern, and this way you're gonna call in this energy faster, because there's already a lot of energy out there. So when we don't know how to make things better, we know we can make sure that we don't make things worse, right? Your energy matters, okay? I think I'm keeping getting the same message anyway. So let's do the last deck, because so many similar cards. Share your voice, change your energy, stuff like that. So go with the flow. Paddle on, go with the flow. If your life in your life right now, then everything is on the divine timeline, and go with it. Everybody, to be honest, everybody's world is on your world and my world is different. Everything going on in your world is not same as in my world, and everything in my world is not in your world. So go with the flow, and the guidance is, you feel your heart is open and love and joy and happy. And you probably gonna tell me just like, Gina, how dare you say that when the whole world is so sad, and I acknowledge that. It's not I don't have sympathy, because I understand how energy works, and also I understand that mainstream media, when they report things, you don't know their agenda. And when I do not know what people's really agenda, that I do not want to jump into put my bucket of the water into the bucket that I don't even know which one is this and that. But I do know that I can check in with my life to ask myself, what can I do? What can I do to lift up this energy by being true to myself? Okay, and check in with myself. Is there some area in my life that I still carry this fear and this scarcity, this uncertainty in my life? So this is the reading, and I hope it resonates. And if you want to book a full reading, it will be 30 minutes or so, and you can find the link below. And if you want to follow me on Instagram and Facebook, you can find the link below as well. On Instagram, it's just my personal account. On Facebook, I will have my healing as inner sensory healing, or the podcast as Unity Through Diversity. Other than that, I wish you guys all stay centered, ground yourself, and meditate, check in with your own life. If you are in a relationship, yes, you will have this victory by shifting your energy to align the energy where you want to be. Okay, I love you guys so much, and I will see you guys soon. Take care.